This is also kind of interesting as well. So this is from Jake Trotter. Browns efficiency rankings through 2 weeks. And now they went out and got a defense coordinator and a special teams coordinator, and you see those rankings. Defense is second, special teams is seventh. Now, offense is 28th. In fairness, you revamped the offense, but the offense is costing you right now. It cost you against the Steelers, and it almost cost you against the Bengals.
Well, you revamped the offense, Dave, but what's new? DeJuan Jones is new, and Elijah Moore is new. What's new on the defensive side of the ball? A lot. Look, they got to pay the piper. I mean, it's a bad look for everybody. It's certainly a bad look for the head coach. It's certainly a bad look for the general manager. For all intents and purposes, it's a bad look for the owner because he agreed to all this. It's time. Look, last year was what it was. But look, he had the entire offseason. He had every OTA. Everywhere he went to work out, he had guys come join him, whether it was Njoku, whether it was Elijah Moore, whether it was Amari Cooper. He had all a training camp. He probably played more in the preseason, I think, than some people thought he was going to play. It's time. And are we expecting the 2020 version of Deshaun Watson? No, maybe we never see that version again. But I certainly can't have my quarterback being responsible for 14 points given away in a Monday Night Football game when my defense held the Pittsburgh Steelers at home to 12 points. This is all on the offense. They got to start playing better. And we're not going to talk about it today, but if they don't start playing better, that's when you start to get nervous about, what goes on, and possibly, issues within the locker room of a possible fracture between one side and the other. The defense is more than doing their part. The offense doesn't have to go out there and play like the Kansas City Chiefs. They just got to do enough to where they're not giving points away each week like they did on Monday night.
Yeah, the defense will give the offense time to figure out what it needs to do, but you better start figuring out how this offense is going to run. All right.